The Aquarian Gospel of Jesus the Christ. Chapter 29. Ajainin, a priest from Lahore, comes to Benares to see Jesus, and abides in the temple. Jesus refuses an invitation to visit the temple. Ajainin visits him at night in the farmer's home, and accepts his philosophy. Among Benares temple priests was one, a guest, Ajainin from Lahore. By merchantmen, Ajainin heard about the Jewish boy, about his words of wisdom, and he girt himself and journeyed from Lahore that he might see the boy and hear him speak. The Brahmic priest did not accept the truth that Jesus brought, and they were angered much by what he said at the Udraka feast. But they had never seen the boy, and they desired much to hear him speak, and they invited him to be a temple guest. But Jesus said to them, "The light is most abundant, and it shines for all. If you would see the light, come to the light. If you would hear the message that the Holy One has given me to give to men, come unto me." Now when the priests were told what Jesus said, they were enraged. Ajainin did not share their wrath, and he sent forth another messenger with costly gifts to Jesus at the farmer's home. He sent his message with the gifts. "I pray you, Master, listen to my words. The Brahmic law forbids that any priest shall go into the home of any one of low estate. But you can come to us, and I am sure these priests will gladly hear you speak. I pray that you will come and dine with us this day." And Jesus said, "The Holy One regards all men alike. The dwelling of my host is good enough for any council of the sons of men. If pride of caste keeps you away, you are not worthy of the light. My Father God does not regard the laws of man. Your presence I return. You cannot buy the knowledge of the Lord with gold or precious gifts." These words of Jesus angered more and more the priests, and they began to plot and plan how they might drive him from the land. Ajainin did not join with them in plot and plan. He left the temple in the night and sought the home where Jesus dwelt. And Jesus said, "There is no night where shines the sun. I have no secret messages to give. In light all secrets are revealed." Ajainin said, "I come from far away, Lahore, and I might learn about this ancient wisdom and this kingdom of the Holy One of which you speak. Where is the kingdom? Where the king? Who are the subjects? What its laws?" And Jesus said, "This kingdom is not far away, but man with mortal eyes can see it not. It is within the heart. You need not seek the king in earth, or sea, or sky. He is not there, and yet is everywhere. He is the Christ of God, is universal love. The gate of this dominion is not high, and he who enters it must fall down on his knees. It is not wide, and none can carry carnal bundles through. The lower self must be transmuted into spirit self. The body must be washed in living streams of purity." Ajainin asked, "Can I become a subject of this king?" And Jesus said, "You are yourself a king, and you may enter through the gate and be a subject of the King of Kings. But you must lay aside your priestly robes, must cease to serve the Holy One for gold, must give your life and all you have in willing service to the sons of men." And Jesus said no more. Ajainin went his way, and while he could not comprehend the truth that Jesus spoke, he saw what he had never seen before. The realm of faith he never had explored, but in his heart the seeds of faith and universal brotherhood had found good soil. And as he journeyed to his home, he seemed to sleep, to pass through darkest night, and when he woke, the Sun of Righteousness had arisen. He had found the King. Now, in Benares, Jesus tarried many days and taught.